Hello everyone, my name is Amber Liao, and in the next session, I will present a very different part of Dali's life. And my speech title is Controversial Behaviors of Salvador Dali. As a fantastic art master, Dali was famous for his gorgeous artworks. However, if you want to dig deeply in the mirror of his paintings and sculptures, you should know more about his bizarre life and controversial behaviors. He was known as a miser in 18th century. Although he was rich enough to support all the expenses while he was pretty young, he still wanted to earn more money. He would sign any contract if he could get the responding reward. His best known exploit was that he once signed his name in a blank paper and sold out a large amount of signatures in the street. Also, he usually drew a small picture on the back of the check which he paid to the restaurant. But these checks will never be cashed because no one would cash the painting of a famous artist, right? So Dali never paid for his bill. Besides, he was the spokesperson of chocolate, lollipop, and brandy blends, which would definitely not happen to any world-class artist. In addition, Dali fell in love with Gala at the first sight. Gala eloped with him even though her divorce procedure was still going. He once mentioned that she had saved his life from arrest. He was willing to do everything for her, including buy the castle. The name of the castle is Castle of Football. Now it is a museum that opened to the public. Moreover, the most ridiculous thing was that in order to enter the castle, he needed to get the permission of Gala first. Their love story was a popular gossip topic at the time. On the other hand, Gala, as muse of her husband, she broadened his horizon in terms of sex. He got into the habit of masturbating himself in the mirror every day. Salvador left many paintings that were vented to the subject of intercourse. For example, just like I showed on the page, the left one is Face of the Great Masturbator and the right one is young version of the sodomized by the homes of her own chastity. Also, Dali had an abnormal obsession with Hitler. He created a series of artworks about his great leader, like The Enigma of Hitler and the Hitler Masturbating. To those musicians, artists, and writers, Hitler was a conversation taboo in the past. Even in the 21st century, people usually avoid any mention of this tyrant, but obviously not in case of this arrogant artist. Dali lived in his perverse world and believed in his own religion. He ignored all the judgments from society. He enjoyed being footloose and fancy-free. If I were Dali, I would not have that kind of courage. One of his famous sayings is, "The only difference between me and the madman is that I'm not mad." In my opinion, maybe he was born to be surreal. Maybe only because of these crazy behaviors, he could go down in history. That's all my presentation, and you can find all of the information that I mentioned before on this website. Hope you can get more interest of this crazy man after my introduction. Thank you for your listening.